Today, I want to talk about the blessing of desire. Have you found yours? Desire. It's a really interesting subject. Do you have it? You think about it? You know what yours are? Have you ever uncovered them? I got a quick story for you about desire. I think I was 23 or 24 years old, and I was working in Newark, New Jersey, right next to Newark International Airport. I was an electrician's helper. I was an apprentice at the time, just learning my trade. And we did a lot of dangerous jobs at this facility. In my career as an electrician, I was shocked probably seriously 3 or 4 times, like really badly. And I should have been dead all of those times. But the Lord gave me a very strong heart and found it in his grace to keep me alive. And I'm so glad to still be here. But anyway, at this hotel, I would see the traffic coming in, the planes. Sometimes we actually worked on the roof of this hotel doing projects up there. And an international airport has, planes coming in literally every minute, sometimes every 30 seconds, coming from the west, going out to the east, going from the south, they're coming in all over the place. And I was so fixated on these planes, and all I wanted in the world was to fly to California and record my music. That's all I thought about. Of course, ancillary to the job, which you had to have focus on that, but the constant distraction of this emblazoned in my heart and mind, my will and my desire was so powerful, so strong. So about 3 months later, the job ended. I guess the job lasted 3 to 6 months. It got laid off. So here I am, the unemployed electrician. I just bought my first house. And I'm like, wow, I hadn't even had any thoughts about business yet. But I'm sitting there entertaining a couple friends with my wife at the time for dinner, and the phone rings. And it's this guy I knew was a hotshot trader. He had all these, he was in the market, very different, colorful type of carrot. He says, get yourself on a plane tomorrow, call my office, get a ticket, and get out here to LA. I was gone the next day. I was in a suite. I had an El Dorado car. I ended up in a Hollywood studio with these Fat Cat musicians recording my songs. And I was staying with the producers up in Laurel Canyon. So it was kind of like one of these dream come true. And this all happened because of desire. I mean, I just know in my heart that's the way this works. So what is it that keeps you from getting to your desire? What is it that prevents you from having these things? And it's your paradigm. And paradigms are pretty strong. I mean, they kind of like keep you from your desire. But if your desire is strong, you can overwhelm your paradigms. And what is a paradigm anyway? Let's ask the Scarecrow. A set of linguistic items that form mutually exclusive choices in particular syntactic roles. That's what the Scarecrow would say. But a paradigm is really a typical example of a pattern of something, or a model, if you will. That's what it is. So I think of them as like iron rooms. Most of them are kind of bad. They kind of lock you into habits that you can't seem to get out of no matter what you do. However, if you are focused on your desire, that is the overwhelm. So start thinking about your desire. What is it you really, really want? What's burning in your heart that you want it so bad? Give that the attention it deserves and watch your dreams come true. You want to know more about this subject? Click the link below and get on a call with me. And I can promise you, you'll come out with a different perspective than you had before the call. I'll see you in the next video.